UAE has severed trade ties with Iran following a series of ballistic missile strikes. This escalation puts global energy markets on edge and risks a full-scale regional war. We break down the timeline of the attacks and the immediate impact on the global economy. The UAE and Iran have long maintained a volatile relationship, characterized by deep-seated geopolitical rivalry and competing interests in the Gulf. This tension has simmered for years, often oscillating between cautious diplomacy and open hostility. However, recent military escalations have pushed the relationship to a breaking point. The accusations of ballistic missile strikes mark a sharp turn from economic competition to direct military confrontation. This sudden shift has led to an immediate financial embargo, cutting off trade ties to put pressure on Tehran. The United Arab Emirates has officially halted all trade ties with Iran. This move follows a direct accusation from the UAE that Tehran fired 2 ballistic missiles into its territory. In response, the UAE has implemented a full financial embargo, cutting off economic links to pressure the Iranian government. Reports from Bloomberg and the New York Times confirm the missile strikes occurred as regional conflicts continue to intensify. This escalation brings the strategic rivalry between the two nations back into the global spotlight, while market analysts note that government borrowing costs have already begun to jump in response to the instability. This move signals a dangerous shift from diplomatic tension to direct economic warfare. By cutting trade, the UAE is attempting to isolate Tehran and signal that military aggression carries a heavy financial cost. But this escalation risks destabilizing one of the world's most critical shipping corridors. In the short term, the global energy market is the primary vulnerability, as any further instability could spike oil prices. Watch for how other regional powers react, and whether this leads to a broader conflict or a forced diplomatic resolution. A trade freeze and missile strikes have pushed regional tensions to a breaking point. Do you think this escalation will lead to a wider conflict, or is this a strategic warning? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to stay informed as this story develops.